Hola! Day 8 of the 30-day video challenge. I'm cooling off in my car. It is super hot outside today, so I'm doing this video from my car in the air conditioning. Let's talk about renting versus buying. There is a lot of rentals here in the valley, and there's so many people moving from so many different places, so the apartment complexes are just coming up. It seems like overnight, and they're trying to keep up with demand. But rent is expensive. It's expensive to rent here, and within the last year, rental prices increased. It was about a 5% increase within the last year, so that's a lot. And some people are turning to exploring their options for purchasing instead. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about the pros and cons for both of them. There's going to be a lot more than what I'm going to mention, but when you're renting a house, there's a lot of uncertainty that comes with that. For example, obviously you don't know how much your prices are going to increase on a yearly basis for rent. And also you don't know if the seller is going to decide one day to sell it and make you move. And that may be okay with some people, but maybe not okay with some people. So it just depends. When you are renting, you're essentially paying for somebody else's mortgage. They're building the equity and you don't get anything from that. And you also don't benefit from any of the tax deductions that you could do versus where you owning a property. Now, when you own a house, depending on your mortgage and what type of loan you have, you can have a fixed rate and it doesn't change, it doesn't increase, over time. Of course, the insurance and taxes and all that stuff may, but you have a fixed rate, your payment usually stay the same. Also, you could do whatever you want with your home. If it's inside in regards to paint, upgrades, any of that, you don't need special permission. You benefit from the tax deductions that you can write off. And also, you're essentially sitting on a cow full of cash because you build that equity within time, and then you can turn around and sell it and get that money out of it. So people rent for very many different reasons. People decide to buy for many different reasons. And it honestly just depends on the lifestyle that they are living at that moment. So if you are renting and you want to explore your options for buying, let me know. Or if you are owning and then you don't like being a homeowner and you prefer somebody else taking care of the maintenance or whatever, that's fine too. I'll sell your house. I'll sell your house. Give me a call if you guys have any questions. Give me some feedback. Why do you guys rent versus buying, or why do you own and want to rent instead? See you tomorrow, day number 9. Bye.